Haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Don't touch that.
Come on. Show us the place.
So, where is the place? Okay. Do I look like a fool? Do I look like a junkie to you? No, sir. Does this place look like where somebody is living?
Oh, wait. Do you think we are playing here? Are you stupid? Come on, show us the person!
Okay. Now this house, she dey stay.
What's the person's name?
Chidube. Chidube what?
Man or woman?
Woman. You don't allow me to creep. Want me to reason with you? It is people like you that give police bad names. If you ask me again to reason with you, I'm going to cripple you to infinity. Do you know you're a fool? An idiot. Don't even mention reasoning.
It's in the side.
It's going to cut your hand. Are you Chidubem? For the record, are you Chidubem?
Yes.
For the record, I am Detective Frank from Firstnollytv.
Why did you bring the police to my house now?
If you don't keep that your lips, if you don't seal it, I will seal it for you. Are you the person that sold the phone to him?
Yes.
Will you shut up?
So, you have become a phone company, you and your brother. You work in Nokia, you work in Infinix, you work in Techno. How did you get the phone?
My younger brother gave the phone to me.
He works with telecommunication.
Your younger brother. Where is he?
My father's shop.
You are going to take us there right now.
No, I don't do anything. No.
Place where you're supposed to place. Place where you're going.
Come back here! Are you stupid? Come back here!
Oh, I just bring the police to my house.
If you don't shut up, I will slap you. Wait! Let us do that, please. Shut up, Ami!
Don't allow me to cripple your legs.
Okay,
I understand. When we get to the station, you will explain yourself properly. Just take me to the place.
Chidube.
Papa.
Organizi, what is it?
Papa, these two men came to the house to look for me because I sold the phone to Shegun and it's Amos that gave the phone to me. Oh.
The phone he picked from the roadside.
Yes, Papa.
They came to arrest me because of the phone Chidube sold to me. Stop put me for wahala.
Mr. Man, for the record, for clarity, for purpose, I am Detective Frank from Firstnollytv. I want to see this said boy they're talking about. I just want to see him, please.
Okay.
Officer, that's him. That's my little brother.
Boy, how are you?
My boy here is deaf and dumb. He has already explained how he got the phone. But he understands sign language.
That's not the problem. Even in the police institution, we study some sign languages, so it's not a problem. So I can handle it. All right, no problem.
Inspector.
The little boy took my team to where he got the phone. And it's obvious the killer must have thrown the phone away or must have forgotten to destroy the phone or delete everything. And my team went round to search if they can see any shallow grave, but they found nothing.
Well done, Inspector. Well done. The young man in question, Collins, is from this community, which you know very well. His father is actually close to the palace. He has been here several times begging me to intervene in the case. But I have told him my mind. I have told him that as a father, he couldn't sit back and watch his son who does nothing, who is unemployed, who is just a student, come back with a vehicle and properties worth millions of naira. And he didn't ask, how did he get this money? How did he acquire this kind of wealth? He just collected and be consuming. Then when trouble started, he came to Igwe. No. In this life, you reap what you sow. That's what I told him. So continue with your investigation. Secondly, I do not have any problem with the relationship between the Collins and the princess. They are adults. The princess and my son were betrothed as infants. Yes. And I had an agreement with the king, my friend, the princess' father, that when they grow up, they will get married. It is our wish that they get married when they grow up. But if they refuse to do so, for whatever reason, there's nothing we can do about it.
Is that a tradition?
No, well, yeah, betrothal is a tradition worldwide. Anywhere it is practiced, it is betrothal. It means you have reserved this person for this person. Yes. However, in our own, we have a caveat that they could choose not to when they grow up. But if they have regard and respect for the relationship between the two kingdoms, it is best that they get married. Just like they do in the British kingdom. The Princess of Wales will marry the Duke of Edinburgh, like that. Yes. But in the final analysis, Inspector, if it is eventually proven that this Collins murdered the princess, that means nobody else can be trusted again in this life.
Nobody.
Inspector, I have put so much money in this case. Hence, I would want to get to the root of it. This is a girl I love so much. And I wouldn't want to lose her like that. At least not like this.
Not like this.
Well, you can't afford to lose her. That is, if she's found alive. But nevertheless, I and my team will still do everything we can to get to the root of it.
Inspector, please do. Please. We are counting on you. Please.
My prince, After all the investigations, it's very obvious that boy killed her. And I suggest this matter should be taken to court. Please tell her father through.
So there is nothing else to do.
Well. Nothing else. Just take this case to court and the judge will decide.
It's okay. I'll do just that. Thank you very much. I appreciate this. Thank you.
Your Majesty, our people used to say that it is not because the anus releases foul air, and that is the reason we must cut it off from the body.
No. Mban. It can never be done. Huh?
Collins is our own and our son. Abandoning him because of what the people said about him is not the best thing to do at this time. That is true. That is very correct. Your Majesty, help us look into this matter and reach your friend Igwe Ikemba to mellow down.
Ichie Onoa and Ichie Ume, you people have spoken well. But in this matter, it is not enough to speak well. I and my family can never be part of evil. What that young man did is evil, pure evil. If you were here the other day when the inspector of police came and heard all the things he said about that young man, you won't be saying what you're saying now. You won't be here to defend him.
Igwe. But Ichie Ndukwe said that his son did not kidnap nor kill the princess. But
And you believed him?
And you believed him? No, tell me. You all have children schooling in the university. How many of them sent money to you? Or even bought a car? But Ichie Ndukwe here, a son who is still a student in the university, bought a car. And I understand he bought that car few days after Princess Chidiben disappeared. So tell me, how can you explain that? How can you explain the fact that he doesn't know anything concerning her disappearance? Tell me.
What do? We must find a way to help our son.
Like my father said, that boy must face the full wrath of the law. He can't escape it. You will not.
Igwe, I am very sorry. If this is how it happened, I wash my hands. I come out there. Igwe, I beg to take my leave.
That means we were misinformed. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, for putting you through this trouble of coming to talk about him.
Your apologies are accepted.
Let me join my friend. Ichie, Eganafu.
Anoa. Hey. Your Majesty.
Have you seen it? It has all played out in your presence. You know that your son is guilty. You know. But you're still trying to cover him up. That is very bad of you as a father.
He is my son. Your Majesty, if it were to be the prince, won't you try and get him out of the claws of death?
How dare you! How dare you, Ndukwe?
Sorry.
How dare you connect my son with evil? You're right. My son can never be part of evil. He can never commit evil. the law will take its course as far as your son is concerned. This meeting is over, Ndukwe.
Please.
Ichiona, do you know that Ichie Ndukwe and his son are evil? They need to be put out of our land. Huh? He connived with his son to kill King's daughter for money ritual. Huh? And he wants us to get his son released when he's facing the repercussion. That half enjoy no come.
Well, probably he thought we will not know the truth. But Kama has a way of dealing with evil ones.
My God. See, how can that boy be that heartless? Ubia Oronko. Ubia Baroti. Hey! See, our God forbids. Anyway, Ichiono, there's something I want to ask you. I heard that you are among the people that went to that ritualist house when he came back, and you are eating and licking your hand. When that ritualist came back with that, I heard it. I said, let me ask you whether it is true.
Iche, I will not tell you lies. I was there. Yes, I went, I ate, and I enjoyed with them. But I did not know where the money came from. If I had known, do you think I would have been part of that stupid thing? I heard he's into what they call Yahoo Yahoo. Collecting money from Ndiocha. How would I have known that he's using people for ritual?
Hey! I said it. Ichiono, do you know I am very happy? Do you know why? Because he entangled himself with the wrong person. We all know King Ikemba. The evil one of Odom.
Very wicked thing.
Very heartless. Obiadoka Korota. He has expired heart. Obi Tokomoro. So when someone came and toyed with his only daughter, he said, "Need your go." You know what that means, now? You mentioned of something before. Yahoo. See, it's your honor. Let me tell you the truth. Yahoo is evil. It's very, very bad. How can someone who be stealing from where he did not sow a seed? It is an abomination. See, my candid advice to our youth or the young ones, they should work hard so that it's as now unkumado para no go coach. See, if you lay a good foundation, later in life it will materialize. See, all these things that is glowing today are shining everywhere. Tomorrow can turn dark. It's your honor. Go and put my words in bank.
In fact, we as parents should teach our children to be patient, diligent, and work hard for good success.
You know what my wife refused to give me the other one because
Iche Ndukwe, the case against your son is a very serious one.
Of course I know.
Of which it is not luck that can get him out, but only God can bring him out. As you can see, everybody have turned their back against you.
Ichionoa, it is said one with God is majority. Let everybody come against me, but God on my side, I remain the majority.
My son will be set free because I don't think he will have the mind to take a life. No, he cannot do that. I know him very well.
You see, we have come a long way. We have seen the harsh part of life together. And I truly believe in you. You have integrity.
Of course.
And you are upright. But as for your son, I truly don't know about him.
You don't know about my son, but I know about my son. He is my first seed. Huh? My own son. I know what is capable of doing.
Huh?
And where are you coming from?
Papa, okay, share my hand.
How are you?
Where are you coming from?
Papa, I went to see Brother Collins in the police station.
Huh? Ah. Were you able to see him? Because last time I went there, those policemen, they denied me seeing him.
Yes, I was able to see him. That was after much pleading and crying. They finally brought him out.
You saw him? How is he?
Papa, he's not fine.
Hey.
He's not fine. Papa, they are even planning on taking him to court on Monday.
Ozokwor. Oh no.
Don't worry. God will help you.
God will surely help. When everybody is against me, God is not against me. My son will be free.
Collins will be arraigned on Monday. And may I make one thing clear to you? If he dies there, you and your friend follow him. Yes! You better go to the police and tell them how much Collins loves that girl. If not, you and your friend will pay for it. I don't care who the father is. But the only thing you can do for yourself now is tell the dad to mourn her daughter and leave Collins alone. Ayad!
Papa, what we need to do is to find a good lawyer that will defend him. Yes, King Ikemba is rich, but a good lawyer can be an advantage.
Okay, Juku. Did I hear you say a good lawyer? To find a good lawyer, is it not money? Eh? Hundreds of thousands. Where will I get such amount of money from? To get such a lawyer? Where?
Papa, are you not going to try first? Or do you want to sit and watch the rich make decisions on their own? Ah, Papa, even if it requires you to sell a land and save him, let's do it.
You are talking as if I'm just playing. As it is now, his account has been frozen. They took his cars. As if that wasn't enough. They seized the papers of his landed properties. Now, everything is just scattered. Who will I run to? Huh? Who will I run to for help? No, tell me. You are sounding as if I'm just falling out, as if I'm less concerned. No! I'm just confused. I don't know what next to do.
He told you that, and you are jittering. Ha! Come on, why yourself? Ejike that cannot even raise his hand to kill a mosquito. You are afraid of Ejike. Hey, come on, why yourself?
Guys, the tone of his voice was scary. I know what I'm saying, no. You guys have to be careful with that guy. You have to be careful with Ejike.
Leave that. See, let me tell you, Ejike will not. Aye, Ejike, what are you game, man? What are you saying?
Ejike will not do anything. Ejike is a campus. In this campus, what will Ejike do? Ejike will not do anything.
My father used to say this. When you wake up in the morning and see a fowl chasing you, you better run. Better run because you don't know if he developed it last night.
You see that fowl? You see that fowl?
If the fowl chase us, we will kill that fowl and eat the fowl. Ebo the fowl, we lay the fowl. Ejike is a capus.
See, let me tell you, if you see your father, tell your father that moi, c'est not bonyojo. He's a man of fear. Hey, me, I will wake up and fire will chasing me. I will first of all kneel down and thank God for bringing our daily bread. Imanda Osa Nemesuya, Oto Ashebia. What I will use my teeth and do to that fowl. I will try by mark you do for 1 hour.
Oluchuku, Ejike will not do anything. So leave Ejike.
Let's talk better something. I beg. Ejike.
Who wrote this thing for rehearsal?
Iche, now that you have a good lawyer, you heard what he said, and your son will surely come out of this problem. And this is what I've always told you. You need to fight till the end.
I thank you so much, my friend. I really thank you.
There is no need for you to thank me, my dear brother. Let us wait until the total victory is ours. Then you take me to the bar, we'll drink to stupor.
We must surely do that. Well, the first hearing is coming up on Monday.
Okay.
Will you come with me to the court?
Of course, yes, I will. He's my son also, remember.
Hey, General. Hey! That is why I always rely on you. You're a very good friend.